What's going on YouTube? This is Jimifanis aka vypermajik, and today I got some Far Cry 4 video for you. I'm recording everything on the PlayStation 4 using the SHAREfactory application. They've just come out with a major 1.4 update, and I noticed a few little bells and whistles. I noticed in a couple test videos I did, I sounded a little clearer than before. So hopefully these videos are a little easier to make, and I'll start pumping them out a little bit faster. Anyways, on to the cool stuff. Now, the cool thing about Far Cry 4 is that it is such an immense game. There is so much to do and to see in this world. And I think this is perfectly highlighted in this video, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to show this particular clip of gameplay, is the traversal across this world is insane. I could take a car, I could take a boat, I could take a quad, like an ATV, I could hijack a car, I could ride an elephant, I could hoof it and just walk, or I could even take a hang glider. You saw I have an option for the wingsuit. I mean, the amount of ways you can get around this world is staggering. And each of them do have kind of a little bit of a trade-off. Obviously, I'm not getting hit by any enemies when I fly through here, so it's basically interference-free. But I don't get to go on the ground and explore, pick up any kind of herbs, or look for any treasures, or hunt any wildlife. This is just purely kind of a fast method for travel. And I think that's really cool about the game. And yes, there are, if you don't, if you're just in a hurry and you want to just zip from place to place, you can absolutely use the fast travel. You don't have to walk or, traverse normally, but it's such an amazing world, and there's so many cool little things that are added in the world that you kind of want to go see everything. So as you can see, this tower, I'm working on liberating it now. There's 17 of these towers in the game, and I think this will be my number 10, 9 or 10. Typical Ubisoft kind of game design where the world is yours to explore, but until you actually go and liberate a tower, or like how they have in Assassin's Creed synchronize with the tower, the world's kind of shaded over with the fog of war. And it isn't until you hit the tower that you can actually go through and see all the cool things you can do. So as you can see, my map doesn't really have a lot of detail to it, and then as soon as I'll liberate this tower, which involves you climbing up, every tower is the same, you got to climb up it. And sometimes there's more beams or more ropes or more inside or outside. They're not all cookie cutter carbon copies of one another, but they all play out pretty much the same. You got to work your way around, look for the ropes, climb up to the top. Once you liberate the tower, you'll unlock all the cool things and things you can do around on the map. Another neat little feature of the tower that I think is kind of neat is if you're taking a vehicle and you're driving around, until the tower is liberated, it's going to play like the propaganda from Pagan Min. And it isn't until after you liberate the tower that you get the like the rebellion radio, I think they call it, or whatever. And that's after the signal's hijacked, and then it plays this really funny commentator. Yeah, that was tower number 10. This really funny commentator who kind of talks trash about Pagan Min and plays music. So as you can see, it just gives you a couple little things you can explore. It shows you some new locations you've uncovered. And you can see different things play out, little scenes where, guys are being held hostage, or they're working on like a tiger camp or whatever, and just gives you ideas of things you can go and explore and do later. Anyways, I just wanted to show some, one of the cool little things about Far Cry 4 and something I'm really enjoying. So I'll be doing more videos as time goes on, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, or none of the above, and I will see you guys on the other side.